Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you read by the title, it's gonna be a serious freaking video. I don't know how many people saw a certain video that I made like 2-3 months ago. I don't know how long it has been, but like I uploaded it 3 months ago, but I recorded it like at a different time, maybe like January, but I don't know when I uploaded it, but I recorded it in January and I posted it a different time. This video is titled Depression and Suicide, I think, or the other way around. In that video I talk about my struggles with suicide, depression, and eating disorders and all that stuff. It's very sad, so if you don't want to be sad, don't watch the video. I've only ever watched that video once, and then that was it, because I can't watch that video again. The time that I'm recording this, it's like April 20th something, like it's about to be May. This month, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I posted on my Snapchat story, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And not a lot of people know that I actually have a YouTube channel. Like the people I go to school with, my family doesn't really know that I have a YouTube channel. I was really gonna like that video on private, yeah, but like I never did, because I was like, you know what, let's just leave it there. One of my family members that live in the States, this is what I heard, they watched that video where I talk about all that depressing stuff, and eventually, you know, I got to my sister who also lives in the States, and then I got to my mom. One night I was upstairs, you know, chilling, like I'm good, like I feel good, I feel great, I feel like, you know, I feel good. That night, at that time, I wasn't feeling no type of way, like I wasn't feeling sad. I was feeling all right, you know, like I was good. But I was listening to music, I was on Spotify, you know, I was like, this shit is lit. Like, now I don't know what my mom's doing downstairs or whatever and whatnot, so I'm just upstairs chilling. The only reason I laugh is like a way to like hide how I actually feel. Like it's like me coping with my sadness, because I don't want to be sad, I don't want to cry, I hate crying. So yeah, but she came in my room and she's bawling her eyes out. She's bawling her eyes out, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then she hugs me and she's like, Aaliyah, I never knew you were going through that, like I'm sorry, and blah blah blah. And then I was confused for like a minute, and then like, you know how Thanos made everybody disappear? Like that's how I was feeling at that time. Like it finally, you know, just snapped and clicked inside my brain. I was like, oh shit. My mom was crying really, like she was crying like hard. Like she was crying hard, and that made me sad. That really made me sad. So I was crying too. I was like I was sad. Like my mind during that exact moment was blank. I was like, fuck, I don't know what to do. Like what's gonna happen next? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if my parents were to find out. In that video I talked about how I feel like they forgot, like that, like what happened. They did, in all honesty, they did forget. They did forget, and they thought it was just like everything was rainbows and shit, but it wasn't. Yo, that past like this past year, I've been like, yo, I need to tell my mom, I need to tell her, like I need to tell her. It was just really hard. Like I couldn't do it. Like I tried. I was like, yo, maybe I send her a text message, but I was like, nah, like what am I gonna say? Like I tried, and I was gonna keep trying, and like I knew someday that I would actually tell her, but I didn't think it would be this soon, you know? So like my mind was blank. Like I made my mom cry, and I don't know why she was saying sorry, because in all honesty, it was nobody's fault but mine. I feel like my fault mostly. After that, she asked me like, oh, do you like want help? I was like, okay, yeah. After that day was over, I thought that was it, you know, like I thought that was like the only time that we were gonna like, you know, ever talk about it. And then the next day, my eyes were like swollen, like I looked like somebody like punched me in the eye, and I was like, I just looked like all kinds of like messed up. I went to school and I was feeling like shit. I felt so bad, like I hated myself. And then, you know, I was just trying to go to school, you know, act like, you know, regular old me. Like I was trying to act cool. After I came home, my mom dropped me off early as, you know, usual. My dad's there, and I'm like, oh shit. No, my dad's like, okay, like I'm gonna talk to you. So my dad starts talking to me, and guess what? This man starts bawling his eyes out too, and I'm like, oh my god. Like in the back of my head, I'm like, what have I done? I've never ever seen my dad cry. Ever. Never ever. Like I've never seen him cry. Never seen him cry like that. Never seen him shed a tear ever. That was the first time I've ever seen my dad cry. And it was because of me. That made me feel like shit again. And I was thinking, like, that night, that second day, I was like, damn, I made both my parents cry. I made both my parents cry because of me. I started hating myself so much. I couldn't stop. Like, I just kept remembering that very moment. Like, it was like a flashback for like the past 2 weeks. And I couldn't get it out of my head. Now I just try not to think about it. Ever since that, you know, that first week, I mean, like, everything at home is basically the same. Like, and it's so, like, surreal that, like, they know now. And I went to a doctor's appointment, talked to a guidance counselor and all that shebang for, like, the first 2 weeks. I have another doctor's appointment coming up. Yeah, we're just, you know, talking. Now I literally don't want to feel, like, emotions. I feel like during that first week, I was, like, so numb. Like, I didn't want to feel anything. Like, after crying so much, I just felt, like, empty. Like, I felt like nothing. Life update for you guys. No one would have known if I hadn't made this video. It's gonna be a difficult process. Like, I can see it already. It's gonna be a very difficult thing. Haven't been diagnosed with anything. If you're going through something like this, I urge you to seek help. Really. I didn't want to do it for so long. I didn't want to do it for so long, but like kind of felt like, you know, a little weight lifted off my shoulder. I mean, like, yeah, I got other stuff to worry about now, but like at least that part is gone now. If you wanted to see the video where I talk about how I've been feeling over the years, it'll be at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, share this with your friends if you want to. And I hope everybody has a good day. Bye.